Hi, my name is Lily, and I'm a senior in high school. I've been dating Jonathan for 6 months. He is a year older than me, and we met by chance. We got off at the same bus stop, and it started raining heavily. And I didn't have an umbrella. Jonathan opened his and walked me home. And that's how it all started. At first, it was great. Dates in the park, boat rides on the lake, movie nights. Jonathan was never boring, and I was falling in love with him more and more. But after 6 months, everything changed drastically in our relationship, and for the worse. Jonathan became very suspicious. At first, he didn't like my girlfriends.
"They're too frivolous, Lily. You shouldn't hang out with them,"
he said. And I obeyed him because I loved him so much, and I stopped hanging out with the girls.
"Lily, your clothes. You dress too provocatively."
That was the next reason Jonathan and I fought.
"Be more modest. Why do you need short skirts? Do you want to impress someone at your school?"
Soon, I started dressing in a sizeless hoodie and sweatpants. But that didn't help either. Jonathan kept nagging me. I soon discovered something that shocked me. There was going to be a party at school. I really wanted to go, just for a while. After all, it's my senior year. I decided not to tell Jonathan, because he would make a scene. And I was really tired of all that. So it was Friday. I hurried home after school, did my hair, put on my makeup, and put on a new dress. I had told Jonathan yesterday that I was going to be busy all night because my mom was doing some house cleaning and I had to help her. And just as I was getting ready, Jonathan called me out of the blue. Strange, I thought. Why would he call me? But I answered the phone. "Hi, Jonathan." I tried to sound cheerfully, but in response, I heard a terribly cold, irritated voice.
"What are you doing, Lily?"
"You know we're cleaning."
"Don't lie to me."
He interrupted me.
"If you do what you're now up to, we are over."
And he turned off phone. Before I continue, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And make sure you click on the bell so you know when there's a new video on the channel. I sat down on the bed and cried. Why is he doing this to me? Who gave him the right to talk to his girlfriend like that? Suddenly, I froze. How did he know? How did he know what I was up to? I wiped away my tears and looked at the big teddy bear Jonathan had given me for our anniversary. This bear was sitting on the window and seemed to be smiling slyly at me. And suddenly, a terrible hunch hit me. This bear, Jonathan had given it to us to celebrate 5 months together. And after that, we started fighting. I walked over to the toy. It had shiny dark eyes, like buttons, but one was a little different from the other. I grabbed my nail scissors and carefully cut the fabric on the toy near the eyes. And then, instead of the usual plastic in place of the right eye, I saw a tiny webcam. My legs buckled. So Jonathan had been spying on me the whole time. But why? I'd never given him a reason. I grabbed the webcam and decided to find out once and for all. I rushed over to Jonathan's house. I had been to his house several times. His house is a few bus stops away. 20 minutes later, I rang his doorbell, but to no avail. No one answered. I called his cell phone. He didn't pick up. Suddenly, a woman looked out the door across the hall. "Why are you knocking?" "No one's lived there for a long time." I was taken aback. "What do you mean? What about Jonathan?" "The owners died a long time ago. The apartment is closed." As if she heard my dumb question, the woman replied. I stumbled down the stairs without understanding. Where is Jonathan? Why was he spying on me? And what is this thing with his house? Maybe he wasn't Jonathan at all. Should I go to the police? What would you do if you were me? Please write. I'm very confused and don't know what to do.